All right, man. Let's talk about these wild card picks uh, for wild card weekend. It goes from Saturday uh, to Monday night. So I ain't putting games on Monday night. I think I've been that way for a couple years now. So let's see if we can. Here we go. Let's see if we can put this up real quick. Go give brief explanations, and we're gonna pick it. We're gonna pick it. So there we go. So check out the NFL playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get the bullshit games out the way. Steelers in Buffalo, man. I mean, Steelers back that way in. They won't have TJ Watt. I think he suffered some type of injury in their last game versus the Baltimore Ravens. They had to get the win to, get in. And, Pittsburgh just don't have a quarterback. And that's just what it boiled down to. But Mike Tomlin, he been under fire and his fault. They got a nitpick for some reason. They just don't have a quarterback. And you don't have a quarterback, it's hard to even make a playoff run when you don't have a quarterback. They got a solid team, you know what I'm saying? Has some injuries in the back end. Got Patrick Peterson playing safety because he old now. And like I said before, it's just, they kind of transitioning. They kind of making that transition into they kind of making that transition into, another type of era. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just what happens. They making a transition. If most teams transmission trans so most teams transition is trash. They fall off to the bottom of the map and all this type of stuff. And you know uh that's just a transition. For them, they don't fall off that hard. That's a great organization. you know they don't fall off that hard. But for the most part, Mike Tomlin has done an amazing job. Um, he's done an amazing job transition. But Josh Allen, he give him a few turnovers. They might be in it to win it. Um, they might be in it to win it. You know, because Josh Allen is just a turnover machine. But I think Buffalo gonna run away with it. They in Buffalo. Just don't think Pittsburgh got the offense to keep up. I like Buffalo big, maybe 35-10 or something like that. Then probably the next least interesting game after that is the Bucks and the Eagles. I believe they playing Sunday night. I mean Monday night. All right. And if you don't know, the Super Bowl is in I don't like this bracket. Hold on. This is cool. The Super Bowl is in Las Vegas this year. So I think the least interesting game after that is Tampa and Philadelphia. Philadelphia been playing bad, got a lot of injuries. I think they played already this season as well too. But not gonna hold y'all up. Um, I like Tampa in this game, 24, 21. I think they get the job done late. Um, I think they get the job done late. Uh, so yeah, I think they get the job done late. So yeah, I think they get the job done late. Nothing really much talking about. Then I think Kansas City and Miami. That's the first game of the weekend is Kansas City and Miami. Uh, I mean second game Saturday night. It's going to be exclusively streaming on Peacock. I think most people think they should have put the Pittsburgh and Buffalo game on Peacock exclusively. So it's a subsidiary streaming service of MGC. It's gonna be very, very cold out there, but this is my upset. It's my first upset. I think Miami will find a way to win it. I think it'll be 14-17. I think Miami go out there, they'll find a way in the cold to get the job done. Kansas City, Receivers not catching the ball. The cold is not going to help. Tyreek used to playing in the cold. Tyreek used to playing in the cold. And I think Miami just too talented. And, I think they might get Waddle. They might get Raheem Mostert back. And I think they find a way to win a very, very low scoring game. I think they find a way to win a very, very low scoring game. So, yeah. But other than that, then we go into Cleveland and Houston. I mean, last time we seen Houston, Cleveland put a whooping on them with Case Keenum as quarterback. Houston is at the crib. I still like Cleveland in this one. Their defense is too good. I think Houston to be one and done in my humble opinion. I think they'd be one and done. I don't think it's going to be as big of an ass whooping as it was before, but I think it'd be like 30-17. I just think Cleveland defense is too good. But Flacco going to give him some turnovers. And maybe, the talent of CJ Stroud can take him far, but no Tank Dell, I think it's going to hurt. And Robert Woods or somebody going to have to step up, in my humble opinion, for them to do to get back in the mix. But carrying on, then you get into the interesting ball games, which a lot of them seem to be in the NFC. You got Dallas taking on Green Bay. I think that's Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Another good prime time slot. Another one of my upsets here. I like Green Bay to pull off the upset. I think like 24-23. I think on a late field goal. I like, I won't be surprised if Dallas blew them out. But I think Green Bay is in a good spot here. I think if they can stay in it early, and apply some pressure, I think it's a very, very winnable game for them. And I think they can do that. I think they can apply some pressure. So we have to wait and see if that will be the case with them. But yeah, I like Green Bay. I think they'll be able to run the ball. I think their defense is kind of underrated. They'll be able to get some pressure. Jordan Love seemed like he done figured it out. And yeah, I like them to get the dub over Dallas in the upset. And then Lions and Rams. I'm a Lion fan. I think it can go either way. But I think the Lions win 31-34, late field goal to be a shootout, I believe. The Lions defense play when they want to play. I think Stafford, has played well. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Rams won the game either. So my picks, Cleveland, Miami, Buffalo, Green Bay upset, Miami upset, by the way, Lions, and Tampa Bay. So those are my wins. Let me know my picks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Check out the NFL playlist. More videos like this. Appreciate the love and support. Like I said, you can find me everywhere by clicking the link tree. Peace.